I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. We celebrate International Women's Day every March 8th, a reminder on the ongoing need to take stock of how we are making women's dignity and equality possible and putting them front and center. International Women's Day is a day for all women: short women, tall women, fat, rich, poor, beautiful, ugly, intelligent, unintelligent. Let's mention them all, unless, of course, there are those potential women who are forming in the womb and then who seem to stand in the way of important things like their potential mothers becoming CEOs. The heavy emphasis on achievement is what is leading young women to believe that their worth lies in the ability to compete on the same playing field as men, and which, by the way, seems to be making many of them frustrated at the same time. To achieve this, they are told that claiming their reproductive rights is an essential way to level the playing field. The problem is that this doesn't level the playing field at all. It just throws everything out of balance. This rebellion against who we are, despite what feminists say, has done more for men than for women. Calls for unrestricted access to contraception and abortion only create the conditions for men to have easier access to sex without any of the consequences. They only encourage women to forget their vocation as physical and spiritual mothers and to treat their own bodies as objects of use. Vast numbers of young women are forced into prostitution and sexual abuse. Uncomfortable pregnancies are prevented or terminated, and millions of lives had been lost to the abortion industrial complex. That's one baby every 2.5 minutes for over 55 years. Too many men are impregnating women and abandoning them at an unprecedented rate. The proportion of children raised by single mothers has tripled in Europe and North America. As if that weren't enough, desperate women are finding a market for their eggs or becoming surrogated wombs to satisfy the desires of gay men. There has never been an important time more to reclaim a sense of who a woman is beyond what she does. However, the Catholic Church truly understands human nature. She understands God's plan for our sexuality. She knows that if we mess with God's plan, and we're free to do so, it won't work out. But she also picks up the pieces and acts as a field hospital on the spiritual battlefield. Like the church, women give life. A true tribute to women would recognize their unique calling, uphold their dignity, give thanks for the ways in which she receives love in order to return love. For in God's eternal plan, women are the ones in whom love first takes root. And it is truly love, not money or power, that makes the world go round. Now, that is something worth celebrating every day, especially on International Women's Day, because God is love, and with God, we always win.